Hello Chronoholics, I am Dr. Karan Madan. Today we are going to talk about Rado's latest novelties for 2026, which they recently launched at the India Art Fair. A huge shout out to all my friends and fellow watch collectors on Chronoholic, India's largest and fastest growing digital watch collectors platform. You can join one of our channels through the links in the description for all the latest news, events and deals. In our previous video about Rado, we spoke about how the brand truly owns the tagline, Master of Materials. Their success in the last 40 years has been heavily based on their expertise at futuristic materials and the robust watches they make. From the first ever watch with ceramic parts in 1986, the Integral, to the plasma high-tech ceramic-based Ceramica in 1998, Rado has truly made ceramic their specialty. Then came experiments with colored ceramics and the release of the original Coupole in 1992, which signaled to the world that Rado was playing on a totally different level. If ceramic is tough to work with, then colored ceramic is even more difficult to perfect. Each shade, each variation in color requires a different level of color mixing and heat treatment. If you're off by even a few degrees while sintering the raw materials in the oven, then the whole thing can get spoiled. It's a craft that Rado excels at, and they have the know-how that no one else does. But let's backtrack for a minute. Back in the first half of the 20th century, when the watchmaking world was towing the line between avant-garde and conservative designs, and also looking at movements and production lines. In fact, much before Rado started their journey with innovative materials, there was one man, a genius, who was laying down the foundations of modern architecture and design. Born Charles-Edouard Jeanneret in La Chaux-de-Fonds, literally the Valley of Watchmaking, he was sent to watchmaking school as a 15-year-old and was fast learning how to finely engrave and decorate watches. But his mentor at the time saw his greatness and pushed the young Charles towards design and architecture. What a move that was, because the world was richer for Le Corbusier, the name he picked for himself because of his immense influence on the world of design and architecture. Spanning a career of over 50 years, Le Corbusier designed notable buildings and left his mark on the world. But why am I telling you all this? Because Le Corbusier has a deeper connection to India. He designed the city of Chandigarh in 1962 and also designed and built the Palace of Assembly. Towards the end of his life, he founded the Le Corbusier Foundation that, to this date, safeguards the works, philosophies and ideas of Le Corbusier. An offshoot of Le Corbusier's work is Los Colors, a palette of 63 harmonic and matching shades that are the basis of all modern design and architecture, as per Le Corbusier himself, called the polychromy architecturale. In 2017, Rado collaborated for the first time with Fondation Le Corbusier to release a lovely range of watches within their true round high-tech ceramic collection. Those were designed cleanly, individually in multiple shades of the polychromy architecturale, and were powered by Rado's in-house quartz calibers. Quite a runaway hit in India, considering I have personally spotted a lot of people wearing these watches. In 2026, however, at the India Art Fair, where Rado is one of the biggest exhibitors and releases something unique and design forward, they collaborated with Le Corbusier Foundation once again to release 3 beautiful timepieces. Keeping in theme with Los Colors Le Corbusier, each of the 3 timepieces features a combination of colors which is both spectacular yet harmonious. What's more, each of the dial features visual design cues from Le Corbusier's best architectural work. The first watch pays tribute to La Cité Radio, a vast concrete apartment building in Marseille, France, completed in 1952, and which reimagined modern urban living. This special edition features an abstract inspiration of the building's rough-cast, board-formed concrete laser engraved in its high-tech ceramic dial. The monoblock high-tech ceramic case and matching crown and bracelet are in ivory white, telling a story of pure, minimalist elegance. This timepiece is complemented by hands in lucent sky blue, luminous ultramarine blue, and light ultramarine blue. The second watch honors the Carpenter Center for the Visual Arts in Cambridge, Massachusetts, USA. An abstract evocation of its molded concrete facade features in the dial of this special edition, similarly laser engraved in high-tech ceramic. Showcased in iron grey on the monoblock high-tech ceramic case, matching crown and bracelet, the piece conveys the monochromatic power of raw concrete. The watch's lacquered hands offer a dramatic juxtaposition against the dial, in 3 additional colors from this palette: cream white, powerful orange, and slightly grayed English green. The final watch in the series celebrates Le Corbusier's capacity to conceptualize ideas on a truly epic scale through his visionary plan for Chandigarh, India. This special edition includes a dial design inspired by details from the Palace of Assembly, one of 3 public buildings known as the Capitol Complex, completed in 1962. An abstract inspiration of a section of this monumental building's facade is laser engraved on the dial. The high-tech ceramic monoblock case, crown and bracelet appear in ivory black, accompanied by lacquered hands in powerful orange, emerald green, and olive green. The reverse of all 3 watches features 63 digitally printed color strips, representing the full spectrum of the polychromy architectural. They encircle the view of the Rado caliber R763 automatic movement within. The use of colored ceramic gives Rado a perfect canvas to work on, and this collection is the perfect testament to the brand's collaborative spirit. What I like about these watches is the use of automatic movements instead of quartz like before. But are these watches for you? Keep in mind that these watches are very different than what Rado is famous for in India. These are simpler, cleaner, minimalistic designs that would appeal more to watch collectors and buyers with an artistic bent of mind. Not to say admirers of Le Corbusier or architecture would not enjoy these timepieces because of the popping colors on the dials. Plus, the overall wearability of these high-tech ceramic watches is simply amazing. Lastly, the slightly different integration of the ceramic bracelet means that any choices of aftermarket or OEM strap options are off the table. But then, who would really want to take off this comfortable bracelet anyway? The special thing about Rado is that they're celebrating 40 years of ceramic watches this year in 2026, and they have terrific watches lined up throughout this year, which makes me very excited. A heartfelt thanks to Rado for sending these watches across for showcase. We will be back with another brand showcase very soon. Thank you for watching.